is ANN News Brief.
South Africa's cases of the novel coronavirus cases have continued to soar. The country has hit more than 300,000 cases, returning it as the most affected country in Africa. It is also in the top 10 in the world, despite a swiftly imposed lockdown aimed at preventing infections spiraling as they did in the West. The latest figures show South Africa has 311,000 cases. Positive tests are now increasing at a rate of more than 10,000 per day. In late March, President Cyril Ramaphosa took aggressive early lockdown action, including sending the army enforcement teams to the streets when the country had only 400 cases and no recorded deaths. The government later eased many curbs over fears for its struggling economy. Health Minister Zweli Mkhize told Parliament that its term, against which South Africans were consistently warned, is now arriving. More than 4,400 persons have died of COVID-19. Ramaphosa said scientists had predicted up to 50,000 deaths. Malawi President Lazarus Chakwera has called on citizens to join him in fasting and prayer against the spread and impact of coronavirus in the country. The president urged all religiously inclined citizens and residents to fast and pray for 3 days, starting today, Thursday. Lazarus has also declared Sunday a national day of thanksgiving. In a statement signed by Information Minister Gospel Kazako, the president asked that prayer be lifted up for the recovery of those infected and affected by the virus, the protection and sustenance of healthcare workers on the front lines of the fight, the protection and diligence of those who have not yet contracted the virus, and the effectiveness of the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19. President Lazarus Chakwera, who was leader of then-opposition Malawi Congress Party, became Malawi leader after beating incumbent Peter Mutharika in the June 23rd rerun election. We'll be right back.
We are on the road every day, canvassing throughout Africa for news you really need. We follow this story everywhere, from every corner of Nigeria to the wide African expanse. We bring you what's making headlines. We connect you with news you can use. ANN, African News Network, in a truly African spirit.
Rwandan residents in Yamagabe district have been urged to stay at home in an effort to fight the COVID-19 pandemic. Residents of the area in the district say they are going to be more compliant with anti-COVID-19 regulations than they were before after being included in the stay-at-home program to be able to return to their normal lives soon. The area was put under a new lockdown to prevent the spread of coronavirus. Residents say they are ready to follow the measures as to avoid endangering their lives, but some also express some challenges, which include lack of where to buy foodstuffs and worry that the main activities of agriculture and farming might be disrupted. The new districts were included in a 15-day total lockdown following an analysis by health authorities on the COVID-19 outbreak that revealed people had been infected with coronavirus in those districts. That is the ANN News Brief at 4. Join us again at 5 for our full newscast. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Ademi.